Video games? What's up everybody? It's Monday or something, or I don't know, it's the beginning of a new week, so we get to go and see all the new stuff that is coming out this week. I'm excited. Are you? Yes, I'm always excited. I'm excited about everything. I like go to the bathroom and excited. I'm like, oh, look what I made! Oh god, please help me. Alright, so let's see what the first game is that we've got for this week. It is Evertown. Evertown is an RTS real-time strategy game with some survival elements. The goal is to raise your town to make it safe, the longest you can. So, it is SimCity meets survival horror game. Well, it's not horror. It's not horror. It's just survival. So SimCity meets that's kind of SimCity though. You need the town to survive. Man, I miss SimCity. The old one though. I guess I miss all SimCities. So you have to protect against little zombie marshmallow monsters. Little zombie marshmallow monsters. Alright, the release date for this is January 12th, 2016. That is 2016, because that's the year, guys. That's the year. AD, not BC. No, no, no. I know you were thinking, you're like, oh my god, JewBagel, you gotta let us know if this is 2006 AD or BC. It's AD. It is this year. It's this week. So we have Evertown Towncraft. I'm as confused as they are. So the game has two names. It's coming out this week. It's coming out the 12th. Early access. They haven't decided on the name though. It's in Steam under Evertown, but there's a splash screen that says Towncraft. Okay. Excellent. We have Tharsis, which sounds like a disease of the colon. You have colon Tharsis. I'm so sorry, sir. So, Tharsis is a turn-based space strategy game with dice and cannibalism. You are in control of humanity's first manned mission to Mars, just as it is struck by a meteor or a meatball. You must guide your crew through disasters, food shortages, not with the giant meatball, no, and the indifference of space. Do not expect survivors. Well, then how are you gonna beat the game? So then why are we even trying? The giant meatball is gonna kill us, and we're dead. Okay. So, everything is a survive game. Hey guys, spoiler alert, the other 30 games on this week are going to be all survival games. Alright, so this is January 12th, 2016. Also AD. Also AD. To be noted, That Dragon Cancer. An immersive narrative video game that retells Joel Green's 4-year fight against... Come on. That retells Joel Green's 4-year fight against cancer through about 2 hours of poetic, imaginative gameplay that explores themes of faith, hope, and love. I don't know, man. Should these be on Steam? I feel like these should be in a totally different place, because they're not bad. This is good, but why Steam? Steam is for games that are games. These are more visual novels. You guys could yell at me and be like, no, I want it on Steam, JewBagel, screw you. But we're like supposed to get excited, and no, we're supposed to get excited. I want to be playing games, I want to be excited, I want to be happy. I don't want to know about some guy's story about cancer. You know what? Because that's shitty, and that's real life. And I play video games to escape the real life. If I want disease and death, all I have to do is step away from my computer. And that's no. January 12th or whatever, don't buy it. Or buy it, just I don't know. Oh, Star Wars, good. Good, yes. We can get excited about Star Wars. I made one of those. I made one of those Star Destroyers out of a refrigerator box when I was a kid. Like, seriously made like a big refrigerator too. It's a refrigerator that we had for like basically it was mostly like for the freezer, I guess, because we would buy things in bulk and then have them and freeze them and stuff like that, and it was out in the garage. It was like a big freezer, and I was like, oh, I'm taking that, making a Star. Seriously, took that, made it into a Star Destroyer. Oh, by the way, this is a video game. No, it's a pack. It's a Star Wars Force Awakens pinball pack for Pinball FX 2. Release date January 12th. Big action mega fight. But yeah, definitely made a Star Destroyer out of cardboard and spray paint. And hung it from my ceiling in my room. And it was like half the size of my ceiling. It was awesome. I wonder what happened to that. My mom threw it away, I'm sure. Big Action Mega Fight is a classic single-player beat-em-up brawler with a modern twist. Hilarious 2D cartoon combat will leave you with your jaw on the floor and your hands full of blisters. Sounds like a pornography video. Blast your way through levels filled with luscious art and unforgettable enemies. How fast can you smash? How fast can you smash, bro? With your jaw on the floor and your hands full of blisters. That's the kind of smashing I like to do. Alright. Coming to Steam January 12th, 2016. AD. AD, not BC. Alright, looks cute. Looks like something from Adult Swim. Looks like a Family Guy meets... It really kind of does. And we have... I was gonna say dripping dramatic story cutscenes. Wait. Guys, we have dripping dramatic story cutscenes. He looks like he's from porn too. Oh my god. Alright, that's available the 12th of January. Transocean 2 Rivals. As the head of a shipping company in Transocean 2 Rivals, a new challenge lies ahead of you. International competition has grown much tougher and the battle for the most lucrative contacts has only just begun. Guys, if you've ever wanted to have a business and compete with China, this is a game for you, or just have a business and compete with China, because everyone has to compete with China all the time. Transvestite Ocean 2 Rivals, a sequel to Transvestite Ocean 1, of course. Available, it says Q1 2016, it's on the list for this week. I just saw it said this week, before, too. It was a totally different release date. I guess they changed it in the amount of time that it took me to click the button. Okay. So, it is a ship management game. Then we have Energy Cycle. Energy Cycle, new puzzle game from the developers of Energy Balance. Ooh, so it's a franchise. When you click each cell on the game field, it changes color, and the colors of adjacent cells horizontally and vertically. Your task to bring all the cells to the same color sounds pretty easy, but try to do it. Just try. Alright, so this is a click and make match. This is a match the lights game. This is a release date January 13th. This looks extremely boring. It's like the most exciting amount of extremely boring that you can possibly get. This is another project game. This has got to be another game that was a school project. Alright, Energy Cycle available the 13th of September. Of January, you know what I meant. They're all this week. Alright, so we have Pro Basketball Manager 2016. Pro Basketball Manager 2016 is a comprehensive and realistic basketball management game. Take control of your favorite club and lead it to the summit of the biggest leagues in the world. It is up to you to manage your club. From training to transfers, taking in such aspects as finances and team goals, and not finishing the sentence. It just says and not. It doesn't finish the sentence. Hey guys, have you ever wanted to play a basketball game, but didn't want to play any of that pesky actual basketball? Well, Pro Basketball Manager 2016 is the game for you. Might look like you're about to play basketball, but no you're not. No basketball for you. Just manage it. Alright guys. Available January 13th. And we have Spokojno. We already saw this last week, and it's still... It's on here again, because it says release date January 13th, but there's no actual screenshots of the game. I don't think this is going to be released January 13th. I think they just keep pushing it back, because they want as much exposure as possible. Thanks guys. Really great. How about you make the game and stop worrying about the nonsense. Alright, so we have Love Beat. Love Beat is a rhythm action game that features the various songs and dance moves. It's distinctive for its mutual action in waiting room and trendy fashion item. It's distinctive for its mutual action in waiting room and trendy fashion item. Wow. I can't even. Wow. Let me repeat that. It's distinctive for its mutual action in waiting room and trendy fashion item. Oh my god, there's a pink TV speaker Lego bunny rabbit. Come join Love Beat community where it's full of lovable people at exciting parties. And probably lots of acid. Alright. So it is a free-to-play action MMO dance game. This is the best game ever. Oh, is that a Ninetales? Looks like it. It's a Ninetales with a horse head now. Fantastic. Best game ever. Oh my god, guys. This is the game of the year. 2016 game of the year. Love Beat. Love Beat sounds like a Japanese... Never mind. I was gonna say, you know what? I'm not gonna go there. I already made my quota of porno jokes for the whole video. And we have a girl in a swimsuit and an inner tube and a genie coming out of her anus. This is the best game ever. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know if I could play this game because this game is it's too good. It's too good that I would not be able to handle it. It definitely gets the game of the year for 2016, but I don't know if I'm not cool enough to play this game. I would love to play this game because it would be like the most fun ever. It's an MMO too. But I'm not cool enough. I'm a little bit cool. But I'm not dancing inner tube genie anus girl. Oh no, the genie is coming out of her vagina because she's got a little lamp. She's got a vag lamp. That vag lamp genie though. Hashtag vag lamp genie. Let's get it trending on Twitter. Okay, so that was Love Beat, the most exciting game of the week, I guess. No Turning Back, the pixel art action adventure roguelike. No Turning Back is an indie pixel art randomly generated action roguelike developed by a new indie developer with tons of player classes, spells, weapons, armor, and unlocks. We saw this the other week. No, we saw this the other week. Dungalat. Dungalat, when you eat lots of Taco Bell, you make a dungalat. If Minesweeper had babies with a dungeon crawler, it would be this game. Dungalat Shattered Lands takes the familiar concept of dungeon crawlers and merges them with the mechanics of Minesweeper in a glorious roguelike game. Release date soon. It says it's on the list for this week though. Release date soon. How very specific. All right. Was this was an iOS port? It looks like it, doesn't it? It looks like an iOS port. But it looks pretty cool. Dungalat. Meets Plants vs. Zombies thing. Looks pretty interesting. I wonder if this was because this really does look like an iOS port. Like graphically. And like the size of the buttons and stuff like that. Hold on, we could... Where was it? Oh my god, now we gotta look at the trailer again. Yeah, it's just the circles are the size of finger things, so... That's why I'm thinking maybe iOS port. Alright, now we have Zombie Wars. If you like tower defense games, this game is for you. A game is classic addictive tower defense TD style game and a lot of features. You can build towers, you can use abilities, bombs and soldiers, and you can use hero. Wait, a game is classic addictive tower defense TD style game and a lot of features. You can build towers, you can use abilities, and you can use hero. You can use hero, guys! Oh my goodness! You can use hero. Hold on. Do you think you just look at hero? No, you can use hero. Oh, you like ice bomb? You can use ice bomb. Hero can use ice bomb. You can use ice bomb. Okay. Oh, okay. Basically just a tower defense game. Right. Yes. This is tower defense meets tower defense meets tower defense. Okay. Available January 14th. We have Nordenfelt. Nordenfelt is a vertical scrolling steampunk shoot-'em-up game for Windows. How very descriptive. Available January 14th. So basically, A vertical scrolling steampunk shoot 'em up game for Windows. And that's about it, actually, yeah. That's all she wrote. It's descriptive, it says what it is, and it's really not much more than that. Alright, there we go. January 14th release date, Nordenfeld. Alright, what's next? Oxenfree. Are you tired of those pesky oxen getting into your morning cereal? Well, this game is Oxenfree. The emotional... Wait, oh, IGN did this? Okay. Well, IGN reviewed it anyway. Oxenfree is a supernatural thriller about a group of friends who unwittingly open a ghostly rift. You are Alex, and you just brought your new stepbrother Jonas to an overnight island party gone horribly wrong. Alright. So this is kind of like a Broken Age. Are you getting that Broken Age vibe? I'm getting the Broken Age vibe. Keep this on your radar. What radar? Like tropical storm radar? Oh, and IGN said it's the emotional adventure game you need to know about. It looks good. It looks like someone actually put some effort into it, but... I'm trying to see. Are we gonna like this game? Oh, and it's scary. It's got scary stuff. Teen films of the 80s? I guess that's gotta be the dialogue. Like the writing and the story. Oxenfree. Why do they call it Oxenfree? Why is that the name of the game? Oxenfree. Seems like a very strange name. Hey guys, you want to play Oxenfree? No, I want to play Pig and Donkey Free. Racecraft. Racecraft is a sandbox driving game based on procedural technology where you can create an endless number of realistic racetracks and craft your car to achieve the best performance in all the races and esports events. Early access. Release early 2016, but it's on the list for this week. Weather. And tracks. And procedurally generated racetracks. Actually, let's go back to this. Let's go see the gameplay. Okay. Looks like virtual racing. Kind of. It kinda does. With obviously better graphics, but much better, question mark? I don't know. Reminds me of that. Oh, the cars at least look much better. Much better than virtual racing. Alright, early 2016, but it's on the list for this week. Okay, what's next? Proto Shift. Proto Shift is a Twitch-based arcade game that is incredibly challenging, addicting, and fast-paced. Enjoy a phenomenal electronic soundtrack as you put your mouse skills to the test by attempting to complete impossible levels to compete on global leaderboards. This game was also created in Microsoft Paint. It looks like another school project. Should commercially available video games be on Steam? I mean, wait, that doesn't make any sense. Yes? The answer to that question is yes. Should school projects be available on commercially on you know what I was trying to say. Wait, was that Linux logo looked like the thing from Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright. It looks like a school project, though. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just being old and grumpy now. I'm like, this shouldn't be on Steam. This shouldn't be on Steam. Okay, so we have Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen Masterworks Collection soundtrack. This is just the soundtrack for Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen. Why is it shifted? Oh, because damn long name shifted everything out of whack on my screen. Okay, so it's DLC, blah blah, just the soundtrack. Then we have Dragon's Dogma Official Design Works art book. Ooh, hey guys, do you like Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen? Well, now you can get the official art book. Okay, so it's an art book. Then we have Herding Dog. You know what they say, it's a wolf-eat pig world out there for farmers. Play as a trustworthy farm canine and unlock your inner guard dog as you run, jump, and bark to keep your farm safe from prostitutes. Excellent. Ooh, you got +1 Coco. And apparently you're dropping missiles on rabbits. Awesome. 1 item. So you basically... You just farm. You just, I mean, herd sheep and stuff. And pigs.
Hey pig, get over there. Yes. I don't know why this is the voice of the dog, but hey guys, I'm a dog. Hey, woof woof.
And also try to eat your flock. So you have to chase animals away. And herd. Okay, so you basically play as a dog. There we go. Herding dog. Available January 15th. Very nice. We have Super Intergalactic Gang. Super Intergalactic Gang is a classic arcade shoot 'em up with a new twist. Slow time to dodge waves of bullets, charge up shots into super attacks, and even punch your enemies to death. This game... What the... What? Okay. This game is a fresh new take on a genre that isn't oldie but goodie. See, this is what I like to see with shooters. Not necessarily this pixel art style, but like just, hey, this is different. This is not the same shooter over and over and over again. You can't confuse these. Like, if you're like, oh yeah, remember that one shooter with the ship and it's like shooting the laser beams and then like you get missiles shot at you? It's like every shooter. Like, remember the shooter where you're like shooting turtles and there's a big green penis monster that shoots fists at you and you're like, oh yeah, you mean Super Intergalactic Gang. Yeah, that's the one. There you go. It's different at least. Very nice. So Super Intergalactic Gang available January 15th. Apparently this was already supposed to release, but they're lazy bitches, so it got pushed back. I don't know. What's next? Super Ubi Island Remix, which is Super Adventure Island for the new class of gamers. This meets Super Adventure Island meets Super Meat Boy. Oh wow, is this a lot of Super Meat Boy? No, well, kinda. I like the cartoon graphics. Graphics are pimp.
So pimp. Oh my god. Like a boss.
Look at Ubi. That's his name, right? Oh, help defeat Dr. Terrestrial, discover secrets, repair his ship, and escape Climate Island. Jump, run, and glide your way through more than 25 insanely fun levels in Super Ubi Island Remix. It looks like Super Meat Boy meets Adventure Island. Alright. Available January 15th. 1-5. In case you don't know what 15 is. Raining Blobs. Raining Blobs is a fast-paced arcade puzzle game based around why can't I talk? Matching falling blocks featuring adorable anime-styled artwork. Prove that you have what it takes to survive the endless blobbering with up to 8 players. In this video game for Game Boy Advance. 20 years ago. Wait, was Game Boy Advance available 20 years ago? No. Was it? Game Boy Advance. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it was available 20 years ago. Or was that Game Boy Color I'm thinking about? I don't know, it's for one of those. No, I think it was Color. I think I'm thinking Color, not Advance. Alright, Raining Blobs. You can't really... you can't tell if it's anime. Oh, this you can. But... in that other screen... how is this anime? That's not anime, that's just... it's not anime. Okay. But I guess these are. Okay. Raining Blobs. I don't know. It looks like it's for Game Boy Color. Like 20 years ago. Echoes of Etheria. 2 nations finally achieve peace, marked by a momentous royal wedding. But just as they seal it with a kiss and a handjob, a group of soldiers sabotage the wedding and kidnap the bride. Follow the story of Lucian, Ingrid, and Soha. Follow the story of Lucian and Soha? as they uncover the secrets of the conspiracy and expose the true villains. Follow the story of Lucian, Soha, Perna, and Zeros as they uncover... Alright. Oh, are you not a lamb? Ooh. Got little Disney buddies. It looks like... Oh my god. It's not the only thing that's twisted. The fallacy of the twisted phallus. Echoes of Etheria. Alright, let's see. Ooh, okay. We got some ERPG style gameplay elements. Where's that, the time gauge? I guess. Seems like it. Ooh, Lucian, this is a slaughter, not a war. Yes, with my amputation magic, I will slaughter everyone. Okay, so it's like a little RPG style. I like it. I like it, I like it. You know I like the stupid old school RPGs. Yeah, you know I do. Oh, and a piano. Oh, I would love to play the piano in an RPG. Are you kidding me? That's all I play RPGs for, is just to play the piano. And to look at Soha and Lucian. Looks pretty cool. That reminds me kind of Secret of Mana style. I don't know why. Looks like Secret of Mana in that one. Well, I mean, it looks like it could be looking like Secret of Mana in all of them, I guess. Available January 15th. Doesn't look that bad though. And we have Dragon's Dogma: Dark Arisen. So, a new update to Dragon's Dogma. Available January 15th. This is what the art book and the soundtrack was for. Imagine that. They're all coming out at the same time. Does the dragon have dogma? Is that it? No, I want to know. I need to know. Nay, I need to know. 4K support. All right, looking good. Dragon's Dogma. If you guys don't already know what the first Dragon's Dogma is, it was pretty good. Wait. It was pretty well received. Is that the one that did I play that one? I don't know. I think I own it. I don't know if I played it. JewBagel, why you keep buying games and not playing them? What's the matter with you? We do have to play them more. Cause Summoner's War takes up all my time. And work and being an adult. Don't ever grow up. Don't ever grow up, kids. You'll not have that much time to play video games. Play them all now, immediately. Don't sleep. Don't sleep ever. Not again. No, don't sleep ever again. Just play video games. This is quality life advice right there. Mars 2030. Aboard the USS Armstrong, 4 crew members must survive a one-way mission to Mars, face procedurally generated outer space crises using a heavily pixelated terminal green interface. Which means it's like... Go there. Oh! We went there. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like Oregon Trail. Mars 2030. Available on Steam. Bitches. Okay, so yes, Oregon Trail, but with outer space. Love it. A+, 10 out of 10. Chef Solitaire USA. Okay, we're doing this. Open your very own diner and make it a scrumptious success. Enjoy solitaire to your heart's content. Bring your hamburger baking skills. Guys, you know those hamburger baking skills that you have? Not the hamburger grilling skills, no. Those hamburger baking skills to perfection and fulfill all achievements. The stars you earn will open up new opportunities all around the USA. Cook up a solitaire feast with Chef Solitaire USA today. Oh, guys, we're gonna learn how to bake hamburgers. We're gonna learn how to saute cakes, and we're gonna learn how to what else can we do? We can deep fry some milk. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't. I was gonna say ice cream. And I'm like, you can have fried ice cream though. You can. If you didn't already know that. You can do it. So this is solitaire, but with eggs and making oh my god, and making hamburgers for fun mini games. Okay, so it's solitaire, but also with a backstory and also with mini games. Isn't solitaire its own? Solitaire's already a minigame. Oh, because this is what we need too. Guys, solitaire's already a minigame. Why do we need other minigames in a minigame? I don't know. This whole thing is a bunch of minigames. Alright, Chef Solitaire USA, release date January 15th, 2097. Then we have Gurgamoth Lives. Fly, dash, and sacrifice your friends to appease the elder god Gurgamoth in this local multiplayer brawler. Features full controller support, intense shared screen action across multiple levels, and a single player and co-op arcade. Sacrifice yourself. Gurgamoth Lives. Okay, so it's Towerfall, but it's Towerfall slash Duck Game slash the newest iteration of things like that. Of course not the same, because you're flying around and pooping out green balls. Pooping out moldy turds. Moldy asparagus turds. And that's it. Yes, and your little wizards. Your little witchy wizards, right? Alright, so this is available early 2016. It's on the list for this week, though. So anyway, that's the last one. It's the last one. Oh my god. Last one, guys. So, yeah. We got some interesting... I think this one takes the cake, though. I think Love Beat takes the cake for the most exciting game of the week, though. This is it, man. This is the 2016 game of the year. This is it right here. This is it. I'm calling it. Every channel, every YouTube channel, and every magazine is going to say this Love Beat is the game of the year 2016. Every single one. Every single one. I know they will. I know that because they know a good thing when they see it. They know best game. This is the new World of Warcraft. This is the new World of Warcraft, League of Legends, Summoner's War. All those, the devs of those games are just going to stop working and play this game 24/7. That's it. That's it, guys. All right. So, that's the end of the week. Hopefully, well, not the end of the week. That's the end of the video. Hopefully, you guys saw some fun stuff that you. Oh damn! Look at those moves! Look at those moves! Oh, and she just turned into a midget. Like I said, guys, this is the best game of the year. Game of the year. The year just started. This is the game of the year. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Alright, guys. The end of the video. Hope you guys saw something you liked. And I mean, aside from Love Beat, obviously we all love this. So, I will see you, as always, in the next video.